good afternoon, I hope this email finds you well. Guess who finally completed their 1201 exam? That's right, I did. Before I get my boots back in the ground, more so my eyes back in the book, I want to make a video. One aspect that the Halo community loves but forgets about in 2 months is Firefight. Personally, I've always appreciated Firefight across the Halo games. It's part of my Halo cycle. But spam stuff, what is the Halo cycle? What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you having cycles? This is how my Halo cycle goes. Like, I start near launch playing big team battle, then I go really hard on ranked mode during the midlife of the game, and then during the end of it all, like right now, I eventually just end up playing Firefight until the next Halo game, basically. Halo Infinite's Firefight was divisive when it first came out. During the game's We're So Back era, when it was first announced, it was obvious that this isn't like your traditional Firefight. Instead of round-based survival with limited lives, it follows a King of the Hill format. Instead of camping, surviving for hours upon hours, you are instead to capture hills while fighting off against the Banished. When it was first announced, I and a lot of people thought, where is my classic Firefight? This isn't my Firefight. What is this? What also didn't help was that the mode launched with only a map pool of 9, 6 of which were recycled. A lot of people were skeptical. The mode came out, I played it, thought it was a bit weird, and I honestly forgot about it. Now, fast forward a few years later. Oh, it's really been years, holy shit. I've been replaying a lot of Firefight for a B-roll for my YouTube videos, and honestly, this game mode really grew on me. I think it's one of the better additions of Firefight. Easily top 3, maybe top 2. Let me explain. You start off with a Diet AR and the Sidekick. 2 solid weapons for the roles. The Diet AR easily mows down enemies, while the Sidekick is perfect for popping melons. After a few seconds, the hill marker appears, giving you and your teammates time to rotate to. The existence of the hill, while it initially put me off, I end up loving this feature for 2 main reasons. First, if you're playing with randoms, you know randoms. They're going to do stupid shit. They're not gonna play as a team. And that's obviously no good. But the hill creates the illusion of teamwork. Even if the randoms go on side quests, the hill will eventually pull everyone back together. And that's not to say you're glued to it. No, you can still drive in a Warthog's G-slide around the map or do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, once the Banished take a step into the hill, everyone suddenly turns into King Vaughn. Fucking King Vaughn Tylenol game, that was crazy. The King of the Hill setup fits matchmaking much better than the traditional survival. At least in my opinion, calm down. The Koth format ensures players are always moving, not camping upon hours and hours in one spot. It also creates basically a time limit. There is a 5 hill limit. So a match can't theoretically go on forever. A condition has to be met. Either everyone dies and the round ends, or you fail to capture the point and the enemies score. I especially love this in Legendary Firefight. When you successfully capture a hill, you rotate to the next one. But if you capture it without losing a single teammate, you're rewarded with a skull modifier. Fuck you for doing good. That's what you get, Choompa. Is that what they say in Cyberpunk? The game actively challenges strong teams after each capture, yet also letting struggling teams to pick themselves up after a very difficult round, or maybe unlucky round. Maybe you threw a grenade in the ground, I don't know. It happens a lot, okay? It happens a lot. It's really dynamic. Another point that I want to make is just how good Halo Infinite feels. Infinite's Sandbox shines here. Almost every weapon feels viable. You're not only forced to use scopy weapons and plasma pistols, you can use the Bulldog, you can use the turrets, you can use what the fuck this is, or you can even stick with the BR and DMR. Even non-power weapons can be refilled with ammo. So genuinely, if you want to do new things, you can do new things. Or if you want to stick to your basic weapons, you can stick to them. Genuinely, any playstyle is welcomed. That's also a symptom of Infinite Sandbox just being very fun to play with. It's not very diverse. It's not wide as an ocean, nor is it deep as a pond. Wait, no, that's not the saying. It's not as wide as an ocean, nor is it as deep as an ocean. What the fuck? It's not as good as other titles, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. But yet, just still having these enemies interact with the sandbox just makes for such fun gameplay. It basically just feels fun to shoot in Infinite. That's what I'm just trying to say. It feels great. I wish there was better ride dolls though, but that's just me. The addition of the equipment also adds a little layer of non-delusional teamwork. You can be greedy and stick to the grappling hook and zoom around the map, very fun. Or you can grab a drop shield and recharge fuel to play a more support role. It's like that one old ass zombie video, are you a Are you a Rambo medic? Are you a Rambo medic? And while Firefight launched with 9 maps, it's now up to 21 maps. Some pulled from the campaign and others built by Forge creators. And that's just only counting King of the Hill, not the other non-classic modes. The point I'm trying to make is that Infinite's Firefight, in my opinion, set a new standard that should be the baseline alongside a classic survival. Infinite's Firefight is genuinely great. It's very dynamic. It's perfect for matchmaking, just quick games, go amazing with friends. I feel like it's like the best of both worlds. It's just a bit upsetting knowing that this doesn't matter anymore because the game is dead. God damn it.